So you see, we have been drugged. And in that state of intoxication, we hurt each other. Like my brother couldn't listen to me. Couldn't. Like the people that did the thing to me in Los Angeles. My ex-wife and the manager, they took my business, took my name. Now could you imagine what kind of disease is that? That they're going to take my name and make money, and then when I try to stop them, they're going to go to court to demand that they use my name, and my supposed to be daughter was involved. But my daughter had no idea what the judge did to her. The judge said to my daughter, ask her, are you his daughter? She said, yes. Are you certain that this man is your father? She said, yes. She still didn't get it. The judge was showing her, how could you be his daughter and taking the position that you're taking against him? She had to. She had to do it because my daughter is a recipient of glucose and cyanide, not to mention the uric acid. I wasn't surprised. I was not the bit surprised when my ex-wife, which was not but posed as, did what she did. We have to understand now where we are as black people, as Mexicans, as Hispanic, as white, as everybody. We have to take another look. Yes, we have to take another look, because what we have been eating many times offend our genetical predisposition and would compel you to do things to others like they did to me in Los Angeles. But as I look at my wife and my business manager, I felt very sorry that they had to do that to live. They had to do me a harm for them to live. They took my patients and gave them the wrong prescription. Many of the patients that came to me were so sick after being treated for 2 years. I was in the office, standing in my office one morning talking to a group of people, and a man walked in. And when I look at the man, I said, sir, you are very extremely anemic. He said, I shouldn't be. I said, why? Because I've been taking your compounds for 2 years. I said, what? I don't have any patient for 2 years. I said, could you do me a favor? Could you bring to me the prescription that they were giving you? He said, yes. When the man brought the prescription that was supposed to be addressing his disease, his prescription had nothing to do with his disease. Now, with the new approach, we have the new compounds. Last week, a woman sent, and you could get this on email, you could download this. A little boy in England had cancer of the face. They call it eczema with inflammation. Is cured. The man that had herpes, he made a statement that he was cured. The man that had AIDS was cured. I am now satisfied for the first time in 20 years that I have full control of the operation and the compounding of the product, because the people that was there, they thought that they knew, because they was doing things that I had no idea. And I'm happy that they did it, because if they had not, I would not have met Yesenia, Brenda, Jessica, Jenny, and Jenny again, and Mario. We would not be together. And why I mention these names? Because these names, and I can't forget Jordanos. she's the African. We have a family now that I trust implicitly. So yes, we're talking about disease and the manifestation of disease. What you're capable of doing, not only of offending someone like me, you would offend yourself by blowing your brains out. So ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the many chapters that you will be listening to and reading to that will help you to travel in this world in a way that would be less stressful. Why? We don't have to lie. We don't have to steal. We don't have to embezzle like was done to me. You don't have to do that. I'm 81. There isn't anyone on the planet that would point their finger at me and say, he did this. No. I think I would bury myself alive. But it was done to me. But as you know, only winners win.